half Lebanese, half Maltese. They get around a cruise, like 12 of them. I seen this Greek guy, I thought he was Greek. He had a Maltese tattoo. He was driving a Lambo, a white Lambo and a servo. I went to fill up my car and I got out and I was like, "Bro, are you Maltese?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Is that yours or did you hire it?" He goes, "No, I own it, man." And he goes, "Oh, he was a manager like 2 years ago and then he got into crypto and he was doing like something with crypto and now he's the boss and he's managing." And then I found out, he said, "I look up Billionaire Boys Club and they open up this enterprise and it's like you have to invest 10,000 or 13,000 into it, but after that investment, like you're set for life." And he invented it for all Maldi and Polynesians. He invented it, yeah. And it was him and his two mates. He's half Greek, half Maldi.
Oh no, that's right. One of my cousins is like a millionaire. He buys cars and then he ships them from overseas to so he buys cars from like Japan or something like that and then ships them from Japan to like New Zealand, Australia and shit like that. But he's like a full millionaire. But the cunt doesn't want to pay for nothing. He's a broker, he's a tardos.
Now you know what happens when you have that money, like if you first come across big money, you usually spend it because you've never seen it before. Then what happens is you realize that you're spending too much and you're sharing way too much. And if you got a family, your missus she'll rouse at you saying like, "What happens when we got nothing?" And you're not even thinking like that, right? So when you got nothing comes, when that moment comes, you realize, hang on, look, I can do that. I've had that kind of money again, but this time I want to do it different. And what you do is you live as if you don't have anything, and that's how you keep. It's the only way. Have you seen that guy Slawn? Slawn. He's in London. He was like 16, bro, and he had like a mad drug habit. So when he was coming off his drugs, he was doing all these paintings. Now one painting can go anywhere between, like his cheapest painting is like £13,000, so it's like 20,000 Australian dollars. Yeah. And he's not an artist or nothing. He just like he invented something. Yeah, and that's how he lives. If you look him up on YouTube, that's how he lives. He lives as if he's broke. He's not a tired ass. If you sat down and asked your cousin, listen, and you talk to him, and you had a business idea, but you don't want him to invest into it, you just ask him, like, "You think this will work?" He'll probably give you, bro, contacts that you would never knew existed. Like, you don't